Yo, what's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. We're about to get that true reaction experience.
That's right, y'all. What we got today, bro?
Spider-Man, the animated series, Episode 3, Return of the Spider Slayer. We back, y'all.
We already got a part 2.
Yep.
Third episode in.
Previously on Fox Kids.
You know, that's when you know a show really good. Like, you could tell that this episode probably was designed for a whole hour.
Of course.
But then it was like, we got to chop it.
Yeah.
Prime time experience.
Return of the Spider Slayer. He ain't go nowhere.
Yeah, right?
Hey,
He's
sagas
like,
are great in animation. They are.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't go wrong with it.
I was like, yo, I got to get my get back. You didn't think I was going to leave.
Yeah.
I ain't just an itsy bitsy spider.
I got revenge to get.
I don't go with no spider sprout.
Right?
F that rain.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I'm coming out.
And we getting more to Kingpin, it looked like, too, because he was introduced last episode.
Yeah.
Wilson Fisk.
Wilson Fisk.
Legendary.
Right?
I like to call him Wilson the thick neck.
Right?
Yeah.
A big old linebacker body.
Right.
A linebacker wished.
Right.
Wilson Fisk is huge, bro.
Yeah, he
I
is.
really do like, though, in the animated show, they really emphasize his muscle and physique. You know what I mean? They don't really do that in the live action, so they emphasize, like, his stature. Like, he does have skills.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He is a
He put hands on you.
So, that's
Straight from
dope.
the streets. Straight from the streets. Are you jumping ready to react?
Yeah, man.
Go.
All right, let's go back to
get
the 90s.
Whoa, VHS. Oh, shit.
Amazing. When it's finished. Is that why you're working for us?
You got the design from
In
Professor
exchange
Xavier.
for this?
Spider-Man, that loose cannon must be removed.
I love surprises. See what you think of this one.
Damn.
Moving fast, Spidey.
It's a great previously.
Yeah.
No hover chair.
Epic recap.
Of your father's. Now I want to be an associate of yours, so you can
Talk about the
destroy the
eclipse.
man who's responsible for
Jeez.
your father's disappearance, Spider-Man.
But I hate blind dates. Okay, Aunt May. If it makes you happy, you can tell Mrs. Watson that I'll take her niece out. But just this one time. Yeah. Okay, bye. Blind dates are like the lottery. The odds are so stacked against you, you're nuts if you expect to ever hit the jackpot. This ought to sizzle your circuits. I better check this out.
Like, why would you let that thing loose on the city like that?
I don't know where you came from.
You got missiles.
You want blood.
Crawler is still alive?
Not.
I'm rather hard on employees who do.
Remember,
Damn.
my employment here is a temporary arrangement.
And you remember, this lab becomes yours if and only if you destroy Spider-Man.
What happened to my father will be mine.
It's not Spider-Man's fault.
Right?
Right.
It's your daddy's fault.
I barely stopped them. How am I gonna stop?
Norman Osborn's fault.
Osborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Norman did that.
But it was only there because his
business.
daddy wanted to build him that chair.
Yeah.
It's business.
Mommy, it's a big bag. I
Oh,
want
shoot.
one. Trooper.
Looking like Khadijah.
Woman, if you don't let that
Khadijah,
dog,
no.
I'll be like, Khadijah, get your
you
ass in
could
that
have just
damn
went
room.
back into the place.
Nice. Man, a good trap.
Are they flying?
They flying.
Yeah.
What's with all this secrecy, Smythe?
Good evening, Mr. Jameson.
Where's Spider-Man?
There he is, ready for your inspection.
Let's see who's under that mask.
Hey, hold it. When was the last time you washed your hands?
Hey! What gives, Smythe?
It's obvious. It wants a mate.
Ulterior motive.
What are you doing?
Dang.
Double cross, huh?
No, take it back. It clashes with the color of my costume.
A perfect fit. These indestructible manacles contain a powerful explosive. It's set to
Father
detonate.
attacked me with a spider slayer.
Yeah, Smythe.
Facts.
You were in on that whole deal. Why don't you attach yourself to this bomb and leave me out of it?
Have you ever thought of becoming a family therapist?
Quiet! You're both responsible. And so are your associates. Flash Thompson, Eddie Brock, and Norman Osborn.
You hate a lot of people, Smythe. Must be rough around the holidays.
If you let me go,
Dang.
I can fund your research.
like the wittiness.
Set up a lab.
Forget it, JJ. He's not playing with a full deck. Oh, you should understand that.
You should be grateful, James.
He's not playing with the full deck.
Spider-Man really going. That's dope.
You'll have them. Then they'll eradicate those who helped you destroy my father.
Gonna get more sleep tonight than usual.
Damn.
Oh, my aching
Get your ass off my back.
Get up, Jameson. We don't have much time.
What if I decide to just sit here and not go anywhere?
Look, Bright Eyes. Until I can figure out a way to get this
Damn.
bomb off us, you're coming along for the ride. So fasten your safety belt. We had a great time tonight, Felicia. Oh, right.
Is this another one of your gags, Flash Thompson?
She crazy, bro. That's a whole robot. Spitting acid.
Right.
Why you running straight,
Right?
Ricky? Dang.
Ain't you supposed to be a football
Ruined
player?
that whole career.
They both football players.
Yeah.
Something about them they don't get right. Always running straight.
You're crazy. What are you doing?
Just cutting the ties that bind. See my union card. Or my exterminator's license. That's got to stop it.
Says he fired you because you're bad news, Brock.
It's a lie. I'm telling you, I was set up by Spider-Man. Look, all I need is a chance to prove myself.
Well, lucky for you, I happen to need a reporter. Just stay out of trouble.
Please.
Wow.
Hey, was that Robbie?
There goes your break.
Another Spider Slayer?
You didn't take a story,
Right.
He ain't get to work yet.
right?
He already fired. Brock, come out and play.
Looks like the Spider Slayer found its next target.
That's a hell of a watch. What time is it?
This is
Just
great.
won't stop till you ruin me, will you? Use your head for once, Brock. I'm trying to save your life.
Seriously.
Damn.
There we go.
I put a shock to your system.
Correct. Jameson was right. You're fired.
Oh, no.
Damn.
He's done it to me again! I'll get even with you! I'll get even with you if it's the last thing I do!
It's not his fault.
This is your fault.
You're blaming unnecessary people.
Right.
You did it. Did what?
The work is done.
He going mad. He mad with leg power.
Yeah.
Great things I can walk. Look at him.
I think that's the
That look
reason.
tight, man. That look tight.
All right.
Sounds like something's attacking Oscorp. Close.
The hella drones.
Bruh.
He got hella robots, bro.
Going down.
Crash one of Osborn's parties.
He got variety. I'll give him that.
I wonder if the Goblin would have been able to handle them spiders.
Maybe. Yeah, Goblin was putting in work too, though. He had weapons.
This fool using Wi-Fi before Wi-Fi was even known yet.
Right.
Got to make sure it's up to par.
Damn,
Oh,
this
fusion.
was tight, bro.
They just linked up like Voltron.
Became more effective.
Damn.
That's why I want the toy.
Yeah. That's a cool hybrid.
Okay, Spike.
Try again.
Which do you deal with first? This bomb or that mechanical monster? Oops, that settles that.
So much for Mr. Osborn's place of business.
He out of there, bro.
That was close. But I'm still alive. For another 15 minutes, anyway. This stuff's almost 200 degrees below 0 centigrade. It ought to affect these manacles the same way the Slayer's freeze ray worked on that street lamp. I'll take this little
That took 4 minutes.
I'm putting it into the spider.
Right?
The only way.
Damn.
You stay here, Norman. I've got a present to deliver. Perfect. Just the right position. I hate to borrow someone else's line.
Oh, shoot.
I like that lineup. His ass is smoking.
This is where you fall down.
Long live the king.
I've never liked Osborn that much, but for Harry's sake, I'm glad he's okay.
Damn.
Savage.
Told that real right there.
Right?
Oh, gosh.
My machines. My beautiful machines.
A deal's a deal, Smythe. You promised me you'd destroy.
Shit.
What a night. Oh, I'm battered, bruised, and to top it off, my costume's torn. And what do I get for all my troubles? Nothing. Life never seems to have someone else to do your sewing.
Peter, I hope you're getting ready for your date with Mary Jane Watson tonight.
My blind date. I completely forgot. Oh, why didn't I just let Smythe's bugs eat me? I'm not feeling too well, Aunt May.
Well, you do feel warm, but she'll be here any minute. That's her. Go
Damn.
to the door, Peter.
You just hit
Shoot.
the jackpot.
Sitcom ended.
Hey, man. Oh, cool episode, man.
Yeah, man.
I like how they really, like, when you watch it as an older person, instead of being a kid, you see the breakdown of the city, the breakdown of Spider-Man. They gave us his wittiness, the Jonah Jameson's hate, the idea of control of power.
Yeah.
Norman Osborn has something cooking at the same time. The Kingpin is in power. Then Mary Jane Watson. You got Mary Jane Watson. You got Felicia Harden. I wish they had gave us Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
They gave us a character that was kind of similar to her. She was working for Connors.
Yeah.
So they kind of gave us a character, but I wish they gave us Gwen Stacy. But you have two love interests in this series, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I understand why we didn't get Gwen too, because this is adult Peter. So
yeah, true that.
Yeah, so Gwen would have happened already. But it's funny to me because I'm looking like, and I'm glad he said it. He was like, "Yo, you came after me."
It's not my fault.
Like, stop blaming me. I didn't do that.
That's kind of how it was in Amazing Spider-Man when Jamie Foxx, Electro, was like, "Spider-Man, I don't like you." He's like, "Max, what are you talking about?
I'm your friend."
Like, yo, we were cool, man. Like, Nate, I want you dead.
I know your name and everything.
Like, yeah.
I told you happy birthday.
Madness.
I was there.
Madness, man. Madness.
Right?
Madness.
It's like, yo, I didn't do
He fixed
anything.
his comb over and everything. He was like, "Look that. There you go." All right.
Like, I like that Smite targeted Osborn, but I'm like, he set himself up for failure too. Like, it was like you put a bomb on him with an hour and then you let him go.
I would have just left him in there, right?
Yeah.
Put him in a sealed boat or something.
That's where
Why you
kind
give
of the cartoon comes in, but
Yeah.
like you play along with it though.
Why you give him an hour?
Yeah,
I
you
understand
can't-
you don't want the bomb to go off near you or whatever.
You
but-
can't overthink it, bro.
Right?
We were kids.
But the good thing to that nature though is Smythe always had that mystery to him though.
Yeah.
He was a villain that was never really like kind of fleshed out like all the other big hitters. You know what I mean? He was just kind of like in the midst of like working for the bigger head honcho.
Yeah.
Because everybody, because
Like
crazy,
mid-level boss kind of situation.
Yeah.
the
most
crazy
definitely.
thing is he went after everybody involved with the situation, except for Kingpin.
Yeah. Oh, because Kingpin's a problem. Yeah.
It's like
Oh, well, Kingpin.
If I feel or I think
Kingpin
I could die.
bankrolled
You know
him.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Kingpin bankrolled
Well,
him.
it all revolved around Kingpin. He
Yeah.
doesn't know that yet, though.
Right.
Exactly.
He does find that out, I think, later on in the series.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because when they stormed the room in the last episode, somebody was like, "These are Kingpin's men, didn't they?"
Yeah, but I think he thinks Norman Osborn was because Kingpin was paying Norman Osborn.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they was like
Norman Osborn was trying to get his company back or something like that. Yeah.
And Smythe was in the middle.
And yeah, because his dad only stayed in there because Osborn was like, no, you stay and get Spider-Man.
Kingpin is really Kingpin in this right now because he is the center focus. But Smythe doesn't know that, and Norman Osborn knows it, but he's trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
They're all running from Kingpin, and so that's why when I remember when he turned to the Goblin, he went after Kingpin. So yeah,
and Spider-Man doesn't even know Kingpin is a thing yet. So it's like, oh
yeah, he do.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
I don't know.
He just hasn't had his. You remember, Spider-Man's villain has never really been the Kingpin. His Kingpin villain was more Daredevil's. Yeah. But Spider-Man doesn't encounter
him
yet. Yeah, he doesn't encounter him.
He knows him.
He knows him. He knows.
News got out.
Yeah, Tombstone, all them, they're thugs. You know,
because especially if you consider, like, he's Kingpin for a reason. He's the boss of everything. Yeah. So it's like, So and Spider-Man handling the stuff on the street, so it makes sense.
Street level. I wish they would have gave us like Luke Cage and stuff like that. You know, Spider-Man.
In this series,
other people to street level like Spider-Man.
I mean, granted, we did get Blade and stuff. We got a great introduction of Blade and stuff, but I can't wait to get to that level, man. Where we go back to those episodes. Those were really fun. Right now, it was breaking down the characters, everything. We got an introduction to Mary Jane Watson. She was gorgeous, redhead. You guys know how I like them. You know what I mean? What is it though? Like, they're like the redheads be fire, bro.
The redheads that we grew up on were out of this world fire, bro.
It was written that way.
Right.
It's in the DNA.
They were written that way. Yeah. You know what I mean? But guess what?
This is peak 90s, y'all. It's great.
But it's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Post your comments down below. Let us know how much fun you guys had watching this Saturday morning cartoon with your boy Spider-Man the Animated Series. And what are you looking forward to in this series? If it's your first time, let us know in the comments down below. And if you already watched it, because obviously we've all been there, what was one of your favorite episodes, and are you looking forward to that reaction? I want to know in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press the subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon, where you can find a full-length reaction to this episode and much, much more.
Y'all know what to do.
Press the button.
I'm J3.
Run the show.
Woo!
And just
it's your boy C.
Road to 100,000 subscribers.